your life takes you.
Good luck, battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoban Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoban Co-op. Go Battlers!
Broken glass, scratch paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. You know, with all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRT Media Group. Download the DRT News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams here on KMLO. Thank you for joining us for tonight's game, as we will do our legal ID here real quick.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety. 100.7 FM, KMLO, Lowry Mobridge. Eyes on the road, not on your phone.
And thank you for joining us here for tonight's matchup. The Faulkton area Trojans taking on the Potter County Battlers. And a good crowd for tonight's game. It is a beautiful night for football here in Gettysburg, and a nice traveling contingent to follow the Faulkton area Trojans. So it's nice for both teams to have some good support coming into this evening's game. As we get ready, we've got the coin toss coming up. As you can hear, we're getting ready for that to determine who is going to start out with the ball, and we'll have our national anthem here in just a bit as well. So a big thank you again to all our sponsors. Thank you for joining us here on KMLO. If you want to watch the game as well, remember, we've got our DRG News app. Just go to the KMLO page there, and you can just go to drgnews.com. Watch and or listen there when you go to the KMLO page as well. So we'll get ready. The officials talking to both teams. We'll step aside again 3 minutes, and then we should be back with the kickoff between the Faulkton area and Potter County. You're listening to Friday Night High School Football here on KMLO.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and its dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live. Just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The team at Family Dental in Pierre and Gettysburg are devoted to spending time with each patient to answer all questions and address any concerns that arise. Family Dental wants all their current and future patients to feel welcome and comfortable and to have the healthiest, best-looking smile possible. They can take care of all your family's dental needs with cleanings, checkups, implants, same-day crowns, and many other dental services. Dr. Ryan Jensen welcomes new patients. Family Dental in Pierre and Gettysburg, caring for all your family's dental needs.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
At First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg today. Member FDIC.
Home Equity Exchange cares about the area's farmers and ranchers' bottom line, so they provide the best possible service and helpful staff to make sure that they get exactly what you need. Whether you need feed, seed, or fertilizer, or some place to unload your grain, Home Equity Exchange is here for you. Check their website, hovenequity.com, or give them a call to check out the markets at 605-948-2226. Take care of your bottom line with the goods and services found at Home Equity Exchange in Hoven.
Schlachter Lumber.
Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store since 1888. See Schlachter Lumber for shingles, wood, asphalt, and metal. Cabinets by Dakota, Star Mark, and Mid-Continent. All grades of lumber, treated rough lumber, select grade, hardwoods, and oak, cherry, birch, and walnut. Schlachter sells plywood, OSB, shop, CDX, AC treated, and drywall, insulation, and ceiling tile as well. Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store in Gettysburg since 1888.
Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekly pizza specials at 765-2761 and remember to purchase your lottery tickets. Your favorite beverages are in the beer cave, burgers, pizza, and more for lunch and supper. Stop in today at your 24-hour Clark Pay at the Pump store. Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg, family-owned for 30 years and proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
C&B, your local John Deere dealer, is committed to helping you optimize your operations and keep things simple by offering the new C&B Central e-commerce portal. At C&B Central, you can order parts, make payments, review invoices and statements, browse used equipment, view current promotions, and even request service. Stop into your local C&B store or go online to deerequipment.com to learn more and get signed up. That's DEER equipment.com.
This was so romantic.
2 years together. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Should I shave my beard?
Of course, I'll marry you.
What?
Life can be uncomfortable. Your home doesn't have to be. With energy-efficient cooling solutions from Rheem, you can feel comfortable even when you can't be comfortable.
Hey, where are you going?
Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Your Rheem HVAC dealer. Call 605-224-2489.
Hey, all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Broken glass, scratch, paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. You know, with all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
And welcome back into the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams along with you as we just finished up the national anthem, as you could hear, getting ready for the Montana-Dakota Utilities kickoff as both of the teams on their respective sidelines, the officials coming on out and getting ready to go as well. Both teams getting ready to get out on the field, get this one going, looking for the victory. So the team captains are now going to make their way out to the middle of the field. And we've got the coin toss to determine who is going to receive the ball first and who's going to decide which side they want to defend. As the sun on its way down, kind of in a tough spot behind. It may make things a little interesting on the video for a bit, but just bear with us there. Thank you to our video sponsors. I want to give a shout out to CHS River Plains and Canby's Pass, as well as our video scoreboard sponsor, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinic. So both teams getting their instructions from the referee as we get ready to toss the coin, as they will pick which side they want, heads and tails. So here we go. And the coin is up. Let's see who won. So we had the flip. And just waiting to see. They haven't made any signal. And the Battlers win the toss. They defer. They'll get in the second half, so Faulkton area will receive the ball to start. They'll be going from left to right on your radio dial or on your video, however you are watching or listening to the game. And, of course, that means Potter County will be going from right to left tonight. The Faulkton area Trojans decked out in their white jerseys, black helmets, and black pants, while the Potter County Battlers wearing their red jerseys tonight. Black pants, red helmets. So the teams are set and ready to go. Back to receive the kick for Faulkton area will be Roman DeMaria and Garrett Kramer. Roman DeMaria, check that, number 24, number 33, Garrett Kramer, the two receivers back for Faulkton area. And the kickers for the Battlers is number 24, Alex Tanner. As we get set for the opening kick, the ball is on the tee. It'll be interesting to see how far he can kick this one into the Faulkton zone. Haven't had a chance to see him in action yet. So the Battlers are ready, and the Battlers waiting on Tanner. Looks at both sides of the line. Here comes the kick, and it's a hopper picked up by Faulkton area. As DeMaria, he's got some room to run on the right. He's at the 40. He's got daylight. Is he going to make it? He's going all the way for a kickoff return touchdown for the Faulkton area Trojans, getting on the board first here on the road. Let's see how big of a kickoff touchdown they give him. That was just, he got the ball on the hop, fielded in the middle of the field, and off he went. Took a sweep out to the right, had plenty of room, no flags down, so the touchdown stands, and they're going for the 2-point conversion. Didn't take long for Faulkton area to get on the board. And Cotton pitches out to the left, looking for some room, right through and in with the 2-point conversion. Garrett Kramer finds some room. The running back gets it in, and it's 8-0 in favor of Faulkton area. 11 seconds into this game. So on the Real Tough Farm Products scoreboard, it's Faulkton area jumping ahead 8-0. We'll be back with the kickoff and see what Potter County can do with their first possession. That's on the way in 1 minute here on KMLO.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from CropPlan, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
At First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg today. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Gettysburg, where Faulkton area gets on the board first, and on the kickoff, it was a short one picked up by the Battlers, and they run it up to midfield. So now Landon Larson will lead the Battlers on offense. The quarterback hoping to come out with a positive offensive series as right off the bat, 11 seconds in, they find themselves down 8-0, and that's always a tough hill to climb. So Larson is going to be in the shotgun. Gets the snap, looks to his right, a quick pass, and off the fingertips of Chance Smith, unable to connect on that first attempt, as they are on their own 49 to start with. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Battlers. Just a quick little pass, and Chance wasn't quite ready and planted for that one and unable to connect. So from the shotgun again is Landon Larson. He's got Jet Simon in the backfield with him. Hands it off to Jet, looking for some room, and he's got a little bit of room, met at the line, but finds a hole through and picks up about 2 or 3 yards. So a 3-yard gain there for Simon makes it 3rd and 7 for the Battlers. So they have made it into Faulkton territory at the 48. And Larson is going to continue to work from the shotgun. They've got Lukens at quarterback tonight. My mistake. So Lukens gets the snap, drops back. Pressure right away, scrambles to his right, looking for some room, and almost intercepted as he was looking downfield. He was trying to hook up with Alex Tanner down the sideline, as he had Gus Kopecki in his face right off the snap. Brings up a 4th down for the Battlers, 7 yards to go. So they elect to punt. Tanner is back to punt. Well, DeMaria back to receive for Faulkton. Good snap, and Tanner's punt is blocked by Garrett Kramer, who recovers the ball. And there is a flag that came out right after the blocked punt. Kramer was able to get through the line. We'll see what the flag is on that block punt. Coach Vern Smith not real happy on the Potter County sideline. He comes out and expresses his distaste for whatever happened out there. And it's going to be a holding call against Potter County. So they are going to be declined by Faulkton area. They will take the ball on the Potter County, looks like about the 38-yard line. So not a good offensive series there for the Battlers. Faulkton County back with the ball. First time actually on offense, as they had the kickoff return go all the way back for a touchdown. Lane Cotton under center. Pitches it back for Schick. Schick looking for some room. Kramer, he's got some room, finds some yards, and he's up to pretty close to the first down. Tanner with the tackle. And it is indeed a first down. As Kramer picks up 10 on that run. Makes it 1st and 10 from the Potter County 27. Cotton is under center. He's got Demaria and Schick as his wide receivers. A couple of backs in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Kramer, and Schick runs up the middle but doesn't find any room there. And he ended up pushing it. That second push picks up a few yards and breaks through for 7, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. As the Faulkton area Trojans walk up to the line of scrimmage, under center is Cotton. Cotton's got a man wide right, now in motion, 2 in the backfield, hands it off to the man in motion. That's DeMaria trying to find some room. Good tackling there by Potter County on defense to negate much of a gain. DeMaria. No gain on that one for DeMaria. Again, the Potter County Battlers defense stepping up there, so 3rd down for Faulkton. Cotton, he's under center. He's got a man wide right, hands it off as Kramer, he gets the first down and more as he scrambles down close to the 10-yard line.
Picks up the first down to the Faulkton area. Takes it inside the 15-yard line.
So down to the 11. So first down for Faulkton. Another good carry for Kramer. Faulkton with an 8-0 lead on the opening kickoff. Return touchdown by Roman DeMaria. And pitch by Cotton to Kramer. Kramer looking for some room on the left. He gets past a couple and all the way into the end zone. Touchdown. Faulkton area Trojans get in on the ground for touchdown number 2. A good offensive series there by Faulkton area. Touchdown run for Garrett Kramer. So found plenty of room to run in the Potter County defense there as the team sets up for the 2-point conversion. Cotton under center. Fakes the handoff to Kramer, rolls to the right, passes it out up and over the hands of DeMaria though, so no go on the 2-point conversion there. And it is 14-0 with 8:16 to go here in quarter number 1. The Faulkton area strikes again. Potter County gets another chance on the offensive side of the ball. We'll have that kickoff for you in 1 minute. It's Potter County trailing 14-0 to Faulkton County here on KMLO.
Home Equity Exchange cares about the area's farmers and ranchers' bottom line, so they provide the best possible service and helpful staff to make sure that they get exactly what you need. Whether you need feed, seed, or fertilizer, or some place to unload your grain, Home Equity Exchange is here for you. Check their website, hovenequity.com, or give them a call to check out the markets at 605-948-2226. Take care of your bottom line with the goods and services found at Home Equity Exchange in Hoven.
Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store since 1888. See Schlachter Lumber for shingles, wood, asphalt, and metal. Cabinets by Dakota, Star Mark, and Mid-Continent. All grades of lumber, treated, rough lumber, select grade, hardwoods, and oak, cherry, birch, and walnut. Schlachter sells plywood, OSB, shop, CDX, AC treated, and drywall, insulation, and ceiling tile as well. Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store in Gettysburg since 1888.
And welcome back to Gettysburg, the Gettysburg Sports Complex, where the Faulkton area Trojans have gotten off to a great start, leading 14-0 here in quarter number 1 as they get ready to kick off again to the Potter County Battlers. This will be the second offensive series for the Battlers. And a squib kick on the ground recovered by Potter County, not getting much on that before being brought down. That was Carter Lukens picking up the loose ball. And now Potter County gets another opportunity as they have already dug themselves a big hole on the defensive side of things, and see if they can get things moving on the offensive side of the ball, as they are going to be starting on their own 40-yard line. Carter Lukens will be in the shotgun formation, and he gets it. He's got a man out to the right, a screen pass as he gets it out to Falkenhagen. Not much there, and I don't even know if he made it back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Carter Lukens pass complete to Whoever Falkenhagen. So he will stop for no gain.
Good defense there.
2nd and 10.
By the Faulkton Trojans, keeping him to no gain on the pass. So a complete pass for Lukens, just nowhere to go for Falkenhagen. So 2nd and 10 for the Battlers. Lukens is going to work out of the shotgun. He's got 2 wide. Man in motion is Simon, now on his left shoulder. Lukens drops back, passes to his right, incomplete. Trying to get it to Chance Smith. And Chance still was running to his spot and didn't even get a chance to turn and look at that one. So it's going to be 3rd down from their 40. 7:22 remaining here in quarter number 1. Dave Williams along with you. A great night for football. Thank you for joining us here on KMLO, as well as on the DRG News app. If you're watching tonight's game, we appreciate that. Under center with 3 to the left is Carter Lukens. He's got some options. He rolls out to his left, looking for somebody. Finally throws it deep. He's got a man, but overthrows the intended receiver there. And he was looking for Ethan Johnson downfield, and he had a step on the defender. If he could have got that into the hands of Johnson, then that would have been a touchdown there for the Battlers. 4th down, though, as they are going to have to punt it away. Alex Tanner will be kicking it away this time. Back to receive is DeMaria, who already has one kickoff for a touchdown. This punt all the way down, bounces at the 15, and does it stay in? It looked like it might have hit the line on the other side. So they're going to say that the ball hit the sideline at the 15. So the Faulkton area Trojans go back on offense deep in their own zone. Last time they started and marched it down for a touchdown, they took it from the 40-yard line to Potter County. So we'll see how they do with a longer field in front of them this time. Lane Cotton will work from under center. He's got a man wide right. Kramer in the backfield. The pitch back, and he fakes the handoff. Looked like he was going to pitch it to Kramer, but it was he was the fullback. Took that one and picked up the 1st down.
Takes it outside the 30 to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
There was number 55, Tristan Balloon, who ran that one for a 1st down. A nice run all the way up to the 32. So it'll be 1st and 10. Under center is Cotton. Hands it off, this time to Kramer, looking for some room to the left, but he's shut down quickly right at the line of scrimmage. The Battlers able to sniff that one out, bring him down before he got going.
1 yard, 2nd and 9.
So he picks up a yard on that one. 2nd and 9 now for Faulkton area. So Cotton under center. He's got two men in the backfield, Balloon and Kramer. Man in motion is DeMaria. He pitches it to DeMaria, looking for some room, but he is swarmed there. Thought he had a hole to shoot through, but he was shut down quickly and loses yards on that one. Tanner in on the stop for Potter County. So it's going to be 3rd and 13 from their own 34. So Faulkton area goes backwards so far on this drive. So Cotton talking things over in the huddle with his team as they come up to the line of scrimmage now. And it looks like we've got a timeout on the field called by Faulkton area. We will take one as well. It is an Agtegra timeout. Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. Faulkton area with a 14-0 lead here in Gettysburg. We'll be back in 1 minute here on KMLO.
Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekly pizza specials at 765-2761. And remember to purchase your lottery tickets. Your favorite beverages are in the beer cave, burgers, pizza, and more for lunch and supper. Stop in today at your 24-hour Clark Pay at the Pump store. Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg, family owned for 30 years and proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex. The Faulkton area Trojans with the ball. Lane Cotton takes the snap, looking for a receiver to the left, and he had it in the hands, but not able to hang on. And it was Roman DeMaria unable to haul that one in. It was a nice deep pass. He had position, but unable to hang on to that. So with 5:15 to go, it's going to be 4th and 13 for Faulkton area. And they will have to punt this one away as they are on their own 30-yard line, back to receive as Cotton's going to punt. We've got Ryder Falkenhagen back for the kick, but not very far, and it goes out of bounds just before their own 45-yard line. So not a very good punt there for Faulkton area. Gives Potter County really good field position, their best so far of the night. They'll be starting this series on the 41-yard line of Faulkton area. So now is a chance for Potter County to climb back into this one, shutting down Faulkton's offense, forcing the punt, and Carter Lukens is going to work out of the shotgun as he's got a fullback in the backfield with him. Rolls out to his left. He's just going to carry it himself. He's got it up, and he is able to get through a few Trojans. And he keeps it himself, picks up about 4 yards on the run. So nothing downfield for Lukens, and he just tucks it and runs to get some positive yards. So 2nd and 6 now from the Faulkton 37. So Lukens talk things over with the offense. Working from under center this time. Drops the snap and just jumps on it as a bad interchange there between the center and Lukens, and he's able to retain it for the Battlers. So it pushes them back a little bit. 3rd and 7 now for Potter County, trailing 14-0 here at home. Looking to get some positive plays here on the offensive side of things. That definitely is not going to help, but if they can take advantage of it here on third down. Under center is Lukens. Or check that, Larson's now back under center. He rolls out, passes. He's got Lukens out to the right. He's got some room down to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Battlers. Nice pass by Landon Larson out to Carter Lukens. And once he got that ball, he had plenty of room to run. And boy, did he turn on the jets and get down there. And now Potter County on the board. It is 14-6. A little excitement for the home crowd there on that play, and now they will try for the 2-point conversion. We'll see who's under center if they've been bouncing back between Landon Larson and Carter Lukens tonight. So it's going to be Larson under center. Lukens is in the backfield, though, and he fakes the handoff to Lukens, rolls to his right, passes, and it comes up short. Oh, is he in? Yes, he just at the goal line. He hooks up with Alex Tanner for the 2-point conversion. So a successful conversion there for Potter County. 14-8. They are on the board. That's what they needed on that offensive series. We're getting ready for the kickoff to Faulkton area. What a great drive there by Potter County. We will be back in 1 minute. It's 14-8 in favor of the visiting Faulkton area Trojans. Back in 1 minute here on KMLO.
C&B, your local John Deere dealer, is committed to helping you optimize your operations and keep things simple by offering the new C&B Central e-commerce portal. At C&B Central, you can order parts, make payments, review invoices and statements, browse used equipment, view current promotions, and even request service. Stop into your local C&B store or go online to deerequipment.com to learn more and get signed up. That's DEER equipment.com.
This was so romantic.
2 years together. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Should I shave my beard?
Of course, I'll marry you.
What?
Life can be uncomfortable. Your home doesn't have to be. With energy-efficient cooling solutions from Rheem, you can feel comfortable even when you can't be comfortable.
Hey, where are you going?
Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Your Rheem HVAC dealer. Call 605-224-2489.
Welcome back to Gettysburg as the Battlers ready to kick things off. Kramer and Garrett back there. Another squib kick along the far sideline. And it looks like Faulkton did get their hands on it. It's going to be between the 40 and 45-yard line in their own end of the field. 3:41 to go here in quarter number 1. Faulkton area, the visitors on top 14-8 as the Battlers just got on the board. It's Carter Lukens catching and running for the touchdown, and then they were able to convert and get those 2 points. So Faulkton area will take over on their own 37. Lane Cotton is going to work out of the shotgun. He's got men wide right and left, man in behind. He hands it off to Kramer up the middle, looking for some room. Gets maybe a yard or two, and then gets pushed back by a contingent of Battlers. So Ballou had the ball, and they're going to give him about 3 yards on that one. So, or 2 yards is what they end up giving him. So 2nd and 8 for Faulkton area. My apologies, as the line of scrimmage is going to be behind the pole if you're watching online. Cotton is under center. Hands it off. Looks for some room. Kramer loses the ball, but Faulkton area able to recover. As Kramer loses it, but Carter Hall quick to see what happened and jumped on it. And we'll see where they actually mark him down. And they say he was down before the fumble. So right there regardless, but just shy of the first down marker, or no, they are going to give them the first down.
And that's a first down.
So Faulkton 1st and 10 from the Potter County 48. Under center is Cotton. Drops back, looks for a receiver. He's got Kramer. He hits him, and Kramer's got some room up to the 40-yard line. Still going all the way down to the 30 before he gets tripped up. So a first down and more on the reception by Kramer, getting it done on the ground and in the air as well. So they'll move the chains. Ethan Johnson was the one who tripped up Kramer on that one and stopped him from running it all the way to the house. He was about the only one in between Kramer and the end zone. So fresh set of downs on the Potter County 32 for Faulkton. Cotton in the shotgun. He's got DeMaria wide to his right. He's got Kramer in the backfield. Snaps it. He hangs on to it himself. Cotton finds some room, gets up to about the 25, 24-yard line. So nice tuck and run there by the quarterback. Gets some positive yards, and they will give him 7 on that run. It'll be 2nd and 3. They continue to march it down the field, eat up some clock, see if they can get back in the end zone, as Cotton will again be in the shotgun. He's got men on both sides. His receivers hands it off to Kramer. Kramer's got some room, gets it down to about the 15 before he stood up and then hauled down by the Potter County defense. So Kramer will move the chains with that run. And it looks like they're going to mark him at the 15-yard line. So they will be able to move the chains without scoring as they are inside the red zone once again. Cotton in the shotgun. Kramer in the backfield. Quick pass out to DeMaria. He's got some room, but pulled down quick. A nice tackle there by Lukens. He sniffed that play out, and he was in the right place right as DeMaria made the catch and hauled him down. As we've got 38 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. It's 2nd and 10 as they lose 5 on that play. Talking things over in the huddle with coming up on 25 seconds to go in quarter number 1. It's a 14-8 lead for Faulkton area. Cotton is going to work out of the shotgun. Rolls out to his left, looks for somebody out there. DeMaria's over there. He makes the catch, and he's out of bounds around the 5-yard line. Let's see where they mark him out. Looks like maybe the 4-yard line, so that's going to move the chains and give them a 1st and goal as time is 6 seconds as he ran out of bounds, stopping the clock. So they're going to get to get one more play off before the gun sounds here to end the first quarter. Cotton's going to be under center. He's got Kramer and Balloon behind him. Kramer gets the handoff, runs it up the gut, and in for the touchdown. His 2nd of the game on the ground. 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter for Garrett Kramer, and that's where we're going to end the first quarter, but they will try their 2-point conversion. That makes it 20-8 right now as Faulkton area will try for those 2 points. We're talking things over under in the huddle. The sun continues to go down. Hopefully we'll be in a better spot to see here fairly soon. So we've got Cotton under center. He's got DeMaria to his left. Drops back, looks for a pass in and out of the hands. And it looked like they are not able to convert. So it is 20-8 at the end of quarter number 1 on the Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard. Faulkton area 20. The Potter County Battlers 8 will be back with the second quarter in 1 minute. You're listening to high school football here on KMLO.
Hey, all family and friends out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Broken glass, scratch, paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. You know, with all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
And welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams here inside the Jensen Rock and Sand broadcast booth after one quarter. A great quarter, in fact, for Faulkton area. They lead 20-8 here on the road in Potter County for the Battlers' home opener. Getting ready for the kickoff here in quarter number 2 as they just scored their third touchdown of the game. 2 of them on the ground by Garrett Kramer. And they are executing the way they want. The kickoff back to Hall and runs it up the left sideline. Doesn't get much there as Falkenhagen gets it at the 20, so he gets a nice return. They're going to start in their own territory here on this drive. Potter County had a good drive the last time they had the ball, ran it all the way down the field. They will start on their own 40, so a nice return there for Falkenhagen on that kickoff. So back on offense are the Potter County Battlers. Landon under center, hands it off. Some room to run. Lukens is all the way up to the 48-yard line, close to 8 yards. On that run. So Lukens gets tripped up at the 48. Nice gain there. 2nd and 2 for the Battlers. Looking to get back in the end zone and keep this one a tight contest here as we are early in the second quarter. Out of the shotgun is Larson. And we've got a flag. A little bit of movement out there on the field, bringing out the flag. And it's a false start on Potter County, so that's going to move them back. So they now will be on their own 43. So 5-yard loss makes it 2nd and 10 for Potter County. Larson walks up to the line. He will be out of the shotgun. One man in the backfield with him. He's got Tanner out to his right. Quick screen pass out to the left. And boy, Falkenhagen makes a nice catch, but as soon as he does, he is brought down. That's going to be a loss for Potter County. They're going to move it back a little bit. That's tough when you get a quick screen pass, but there's nowhere to go as Faulkton area was ready for that. Makes it 3rd and 12 from their own 42. This is a tough spot to be in as they've moved backwards on this drive. Not what they wanted. Landon out of the shotgun. Over his head, and he's chasing after it, and he downs it right around the 11-yard line. A bad snap right over his head, and he has to cover it up and just he had to cover it up as there was no way he was going to do anything else. So a smart play brings up 4th down, and they will punt that one away. You don't want to have anything bad happen. You don't want to give them an easy touchdown. A high punt, and it bounces around the 39, and the Battlers are going to down it there, as it was Tyler Hagan downing the ball for Potter County. So Faulkton area will take over in a pretty good spot in Potter County territory.
First and 10 at the 41.
So they are going to start on the 41 as Lane Cotton and company talk things over in the huddle, as they've got a 20-8 lead, and they definitely want to keep things going, as they've had a tough go of it in their first two games, losing to Ipswich and Hitchcock-Tulare. They're in a good spot here. You want to keep that momentum going. So Cotton working from the shotgun. He's got Kramer in the backfield. DeMaria on the left side in motion. Gets the snap, fakes the handoff to DeMaria. Looks for some room, some pressure in his face, and a pass out to Dieter, and he was in bounds. Nice grab there by Dieter. So it picks up 4 yards on that pass play. Makes it 2nd and 6. Cotton will work from the shotgun again. Men on either side. He's got Kramer in the backfield. Hands it off to Kramer. Kramer's got some room, finds a hole. He's got one more man to beat, and he's hanging on for dear life to his ankle. And finally, Kramer is brought down after a nice run up to the 15. So it's going to be first down as they move the chains a little closer to that end zone. Faulkton area rolling here in the first half. So it's 1st and 10 from the Potter County 20. So they'll talk things over in the huddle. Got just under 9 to go in the first half. Cotton will work under center. Got DeMaria to his right. Kramer in the backfield, balloon as well. Hands it off to Kramer. Kramer looking for some room, bounces off of one player, goes out wide, bounces off a couple more players, finally brought down at about the 15, or back at the 20, it looks like. So all that running and really didn't get much going. Keeps the clock moving. And no, we have a stop as there was flag down. Targeting call against the Battlers, yeah. So let's see where they're going to end up putting them. That's a tough call. And they're going to put the ball on the 10-yard line. And as a result, after the targeting call, the Battlers are going to call timeout to talk things over. We will as well. Agtegra timeout. In fact, Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. Faulkton area with the ball. They'll have it. We come back in 1 minute here on KMLO.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
At First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg today. Member FDIC.
Back at Gettysburg, a pitch out to DeMaria. He's got some room out on the left, picks up about 3 yards. A lot of tough work out to the left to pick up that short yardage, but they are in the red zone once again, looking to add to their total. So a nice pitch and run for some positive yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 as they are inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal for Faulkton area with 8 minutes to go, holding a 20-8 lead, the most points they've scored so far in the season. So definitely got to be pleased with their offense. Cotton under center, 2 men in the backfield, some movement and a flag drawn. Nice hard count there by Cotton. We've got an encroachment on Potter County, the Battlers. Offsides. They're going to be inside the 5-yard line, right around the 4-yard line now, so a little closer to that end zone. Balloon and Kramer are going to be in the backfield. Kramer already 2 touchdowns on the ground in this game. Cotton under center, hands it to Kramer. Kramer powers through, gets down close to the goal line. And he's going to be short of the end zone, not by a whole lot though. So it is going to be 3rd and goal for Faulkton area. So you were, pretty much expecting that, and that's what they did. But Kramer able to find some room and get pretty close to the end zone, and he is the lone man in the backfield again. Cotton under center. Cotton's going to quarterback sneak right up the middle for the touchdown. Faulkton area gets it in the end zone again as Lane Cotton tucks it, runs behind his line, and gets into the end zone. A 26-8 lead now with 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Great start for Faulkton area, looking for their first victory of the season as they will go for the 2-point conversion now. So Cotton under center. Out of the shotgun, rather. Man in motion is Kramer. Cotton drops back, looks for the pass. Near corner in the hands of Di Maria, and he's able to hang on. They say yes, it is a good catch. A 20-point lead now for Faulkton area. 28-8 with 7 minutes to go. The ball will go back to Potter County when we come back in 1 minute. Faulkton area, they're rolling today, 28-8 here on KMLO.
Home and Equity Exchange cares about the area's farmers and ranchers' bottom line, so they provide the best possible service and helpful staff to make sure that they get exactly what you need. Whether you need feed, seed, or fertilizer, or some place to unload your grain, Home and Equity Exchange is here for you. Check their website, homeandequity.com, or give them a call to check out the markets at 605-948-2226. Take care of your bottom line with the goods and services found at Home and Equity Exchange in Hovind.
Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store since 1888. See Schlachter Lumber for shingles, wood, asphalt, and metal. Cabinets by Dakota, Star Mark, and Mid-Continent. All grades of lumber, treated rough lumber, select grade, hardwoods, and oak, cherry, birch, and walnut. Schlachter sells plywood, OSB, shop, CDX, AC treated, and drywall, insulation, and ceiling tile as well. Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store in Gettysburg since 1888.
Welcome back to Gettysburg, where Faulkton area has taken a 20-point lead, up 28-8, ready to kick things off to Potter County. And a bouncer over to Tyler Hagan. He picks up about 10. He's still going up to the 45. Midfield fumble. Nope, he gets it. He's on his way towards the end zone. One man to beat. He's out near the 15-yard line. Faulkton area finally catches up with him. He made some great moves. Ryder Falkenhagen just found the Jets, found a hole, and he gets it down close to the 15. I think that is where, yes, they're going to mark him down at, and that is where Potter County will start from. A great return for Potter County. That's the spark they needed. Coming up onto this offensive series as they are trailing and want to stay in this one. Larson under center, or out of the shotgun. Hands it off. Not much to go. A couple of yards, 2 or 3 yards. As Chance Smith rumbles his way through, and a flag comes out well after the play. I think there was some after-play discussion between the teams as they were having a hard time breaking up. And no. Yes, 2 personal fouls, one on each side, so they offset. So that will be, the play will stand as they offset it themselves. A little chit-chat afterwards, talking about the best place to grab pizza after the game, maybe. I don't know. But it's going to be 2nd and 9 as Smith picked up only 1 yard on that run. Landon Larson talking to the team in the huddle as they walk up to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down, 9 to go. He's got Chance Smith off of his left shoulder once again. Landon gets the snap. Looking to the left, he is not on the same page, and it's going to be picked off by Faulkton as he was looking for Ryder Falkenhagen. Falkenhagen wasn't even ready for that. And that one gets picked off by DeMaria and brings it up to the 15. So Faulkton area gets the first turnover of the afternoon. And a big one being that deep in Faulkton territory. A tough blow there for the Battlers. So Lane Cotton and company will take over again on their own 15, under 6 minutes to go here in the first half with a 28-8 lead. Cotton's going to work under center. He's got DeMaria to his left. Hands it off to Kramer. Kramer beats one man, finds some room, keeps going. He gets the first down, picks up about 11 on that run. He's going to move the chains with that run. So Tanner and Lukens able to bring Kramer down after a nice run. So they will move the chains and keep the clock running. So Cotton will work out of the shotgun. DeMaria to his left. Pitches it back to Kramer. Kramer loses the ball and picked up by Potter County. And he drops it right along the sideline. It was Smith picking up the fumble, starting to rumble. Then he got hit, loses the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Potter County, the turnover game, now even at 1 apiece as Kramer just could not hang on. And Potter County benefits from that. And pretty much about where they lost the ball on the interception. So a little game of hot potato here in quarter number 2. So the Battlers, they will talk things over. They would like to get some points on the board out of this one. And it looks like Landon is going to be under center. In the backfield is Smith and Lukens. Motion now for Smith. A pitch back to Lukens, looking for some room on the left. He's got some room and this does a little spin move, picks up about 5. So he did get some yards on the run. A nice pitch there. So they get 3 yards on that one after the marker there. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. So under center is Landon. He fakes the handoff, rolls out, a pass into the end zone. It is up and no good. As Carter Lukens got his hand on it, as did a couple of other defenders for Faulkton area. And an incomplete pass into the end zone. 3rd and 7 from the 10-yard line. So Potter County still inside the red zone, looking to cash in, and they are going to talk things over. Faulkton area decides to take a timeout, as will we. It's an Agtegra timeout. Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. It's 28-8 in favor of Faulkton area. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KMLO.
Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekly pizza specials at 765-2761, and remember to purchase your lottery tickets. Your favorite beverages are in the beer cave, burgers, pizza, and more for lunch and supper. Stop in today at your 24-hour Clark Pay at the Pump store. Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg, family-owned for 30 years and proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
And welcome back into the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams here with you, bringing you the action between Faulkton area and Potter County. Daniel Peterson, our engineer, back at Studio Central.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety. 100.7 FM, KMLO, Lowry Mobridge. Put the phone down. Focus on driving.
4:37 to go here in the first half. Glad to have you along as Potter County. It is 3rd and 7 from their 10-yard line. Looking to cash in on the fumble after handing it away. Landon under center. Passing to Alex Tanner, in and out of his hands, knocked away by the defense. A nice defensive play there by Lane Cotton to break up the play. Otherwise, that was a touchdown for Potter County. So it's going to be 4th and 7 from the 10-yard line. A decision here now for Coach Vern Smith. All right, so Lukens under center. 4th and 7 from the Faulkton 10. Rolls to his right, looks to pass. He holds it himself, runs it in, and he is going to make it in right at the line. He is in, though, as he was drilled right at the line. But a touchdown now for Potter County. So they are keeping this one within reach. At least it is now 28-14. And a nice keeper there by Lukens. It looked like he was trying to find a receiver in the end zone. Nothing there. So he made a quick split decision and just took off. Got hit right at the line. And that was Carter Schulte that hit him there. But he was able to get the ball over, and they were going for that 2-point conversion. Lukens under center again. Looking to pass. He's got some room to run. He tucks it. He's going to run for it. And he's able to get in. So the 2-point conversion is good, as Carter Lukens did a little dance to get in the end zone. And that makes it 28-16. So Potter County cashes in on the fumble recovery. And they are now just down by 2 touchdowns here. So a good drive for Potter County, and the Faulkton area Trojans will get a chance to answer when we come back in 1 minute. You're listening to high school football this Friday night here on KMLO.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
C&B, your local John Deere dealer, is committed to helping you optimize your operations and keep things simple by offering the new C&B Central e-commerce portal. At C&B Central, you can order parts, make payments, review invoices and statements, browse used equipment, view current promotions, and even request service. Stop into your local C&B store or go online to deerequipment.com to learn more and get signed up. That's DEER equipment.com.
Welcome back into the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams with you. Potter County just getting into the end zone here, cutting the lead to 12 for Faulkton area. The sun going down, the lights are on. And we've got ourselves a fun ball game here as Potter County gets ready to kick. Tanner will do the kickoff duties. Kramer and DeMaria back for Faulkton area. And a short kick grabbed by Faulkton and hit right off the bat. Balloon grabs the ball out of the air, and as soon as he does, he gets drilled and brought down at his own 45. But at least he hung on to that one for Faulkton area. Boy, oh boy, a nice little pooch kick, and he had no chance to run that thing anywhere. He just got pummeled at the 45. Hung on to the ball. Faulkton area will take over in their own zone. 4:23 here in the first half. Cotton from the shotgun as Kramer behind him. Hands it off to Kramer. He's got some room as he goes out to his left, picks up a couple of yards, and then 3 Potter County Battlers wrap him up and bring him down after a couple of yards. Looked like he had some open space there, but they quickly filled in that hole and brought him down. So they give him only 1 yard on that run. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 on their 46. Lane Cotton brings the team up to the line. He's going to work out of the shotgun as he's got Schick there in the backfield. He drops back, looks for a pass out to the right, hits DeMaria for the completion. They come up about 2 or 3 yards shy of the first down, but a nice quick pass to DeMaria. Good hands there, grabbing that one and hit almost immediately after he made the catch. So it's 3rd and 2 for Faulkton area. About 3 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Cotton is going to work under center this time. He's got Kramer in the backfield. Hands it off to Kramer. Kramer's got some room. He's got the first down and a little bit more as he's still on his feet. Picks up 5 more yards beyond. Gets up to about the 40 before he's finally pushed backwards. It is a first down. They're going to mark him on the 39 in Potter County territory. It's a 1st and 10 for Faulkton as they move the chains forward again. On the back of Kramer, he's got 2 touchdowns on the ground, both in the first quarter. So Cotton working out of the shotgun. Kramer again in the backfield for him. Fakes the handoff to DeMaria, runs it himself. He gets about up to the 35, and then he's brought down. It's going to be 2nd down and should be around 5 to go. We'll see where they put him, and they do mark him at the 35. So a nice gain there. Makes it 2nd and 5 as time continues to tick away here in the second quarter as they talk things over. The sun pretty much down beyond the horizon. A beautiful sunset here at the Gettysburg Sports Complex, and the lights are on, brightening things up on the field, so it should be a little easier for you to see those watching on the video. Thank you for joining us on the DRG News app, by the way. Out of the shotgun is Cotton. Gets the snap, hands it, fakes the handoff to Kramer, looking to pass it wide open, but not able to catch it. He had a man downfield. That was Carter Hall, who was wide open and just could not haul that one in. That would have been a great catch, and he would have had some room to run. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 for Faulkton area. Minute 35 to go as we are just about at the halfway mark. Cotton will work out of the shotgun. Got DeMaria to his left, and that's who he's looking for. They connect, makes the catch, and runs it out of bounds at about the 25. That's going to be a first down. Lucan's able to shove him out of bounds so he couldn't get any more yards. They're going to mark him out at the 30. Or at the 26. That is where they did mark him down. I thought that's about where they he ran out of bounds, and that's where they are going to start a new set of downs. A minute and a half to go. As Potter County trying to hold them out of the end zone before the end of this half here. Out of the shotgun is Cotton. He's got Kramer in the backfield. Looks to pass. Screen pass over to Kramer. He's got it. And right at the line of scrimmage, he is hauled down as Chance Smith is right there and says, no way, you're not going any further than this. So he loses about a yard or two on that. Keeps the clock running. Coming up on 1 minute to go. And do we have a timeout on the field? I don't know. Both teams looking like there is indeed. So we will see. See what the official says. Oh, they were talking over. The clock was off a little bit, so they've got to adjust the clock as we're getting that all taken care of. So it'll be a minute and 11 to go here in the second quarter. So once they get up to the ball, we should start rolling on the clock. Faulkton area, 2nd and 12. The pass was complete. He was brought down in bounds, so the clock runs on the whistle. Out of the shotgun and a fake handoff to Kramer. Pass down the middle to Di Maria? And the pass is incomplete. It was a close one. A great catch. And a roughing the passer call against Potter County. So that will move them closer. That'll put them. Let's see. It's going to be on the 4-yard line. So a big penalty there against the Battlers. That is not what they wanted to have happen with just a minute to go here in the first half. Faulkton area knocking on the door once again out of the shotgun is Cotton. Cotton has Kramer in the backfield. He's got some options. Of course, Kramer's got a couple on the ground already for the Trojans. And the snap. Cotton's going to hang on to it himself, heads towards the end zone through the group, and he is able to get in for the touchdown. Lane Cotton, before the half, puts Faulkton area up 34-16. They can feel it. They want it. And they're off to a good lead here now, adding to it in the first half as they get ready to try and add 2 more. So a 2-point conversion attempt here. If they can get it, that's going to put them up by 20. So out of the shotgun is Cotton. And he had Kramer back there, but they're going to talk things over. Potter County wants to have a little chat. So we'll step aside, take an AgTegra timeout. Acres ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local AgTegra cooperative today. Faulkton area, another touchdown, ready for the 2-point conversion when we come back in 30 right here on KMLO.
This was so romantic.
2 years together. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Should I shave my beard?
Of course, I'll marry you.
What?
Life can be uncomfortable. Your home doesn't have to be. With energy-efficient cooling solutions from Rheem, you can feel comfortable even when you can't be comfortable.
Hey, where are you going?
Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Your Rheem HVAC dealer. Call 605-224-2489.
Welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex. The visiting Faulkton area Trojans looking to add to their lead as they get ready for their 2-point conversion after scoring the touchdown. Lane Cotton runs it in himself for the latest touchdown. Gets the snap, rolls to his right. He's just going to run it in for the 2 points, and he's successful as he's met at the line, but he had some room to spin around, and it is good. They now have a 20-point lead. It is 36-16 as we get ready to head in to halftime. 52 seconds away from doing that. We will be back for the kickoff in 30 seconds. You're listening to Friday Night High School Football here on KMLO.
Hey, all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Welcome back into the Gettysburg Sports Complex as we get ready for the Faulkton kickoff. Lane Cotton will handle the duties there. Back for Potter County will be Falcon Hagen. There's a whistle, and here comes the kick from Cotton. And he bounces it off the helmet of one battler. Picked up by Falkenhagen. Look for some room. He gets it up to the about the 35. He picked up close to about 10 yards on the return. So they are going to spot it at the 33 with 45 seconds to go. 1st and 10 for Potter County. Not a lot of time on this offensive series as now they trail by 20. Not the spot they wanted to be in for sure heading into halftime, as they were going tit for tat for a little bit with the Faulkton area, but they have fallen behind here late in the first half. And Larson, he is under center. And Smith takes it. He's still on his feet, picks up a couple of yards as he rolls out to his right, does a little spin, and finally brought down. And the ball came out at the end, and they say he lost it before he went down. Whoa, my goodness. And Faulkton recovers right back on offense. Go the Trojans, my goodness. Crazy chain of events there. And we've got another timeout. Vern Smith said, we need a timeout. What the heck happened there? So we will take a timeout as well with 34 seconds to go, an Ag Tegra timeout. We'll be back in 30 here on KMLO.
Broken glass, scratch paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. You know, with all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
Welcome back to Gettysburg here at the Gettysburg Sports Complex, and a tough break for Potter County as they just had a few seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Kill off the clock, maybe move down the field, but a fumble gives the ball back to Faulkton. Out of the shotgun is Cotton. Cotton, he's got some receivers running downfield, rolls to his right, some pressure. He's just going to toss it away out of bounds. Smart to just get away and get the ball away. 28 seconds now here in the first half. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Faulkton. And as we have the timeout, Coach Vern Smith for Potter County came out to talk to the officials, argue his case, trying to hopefully get them to overturn it that Smith was down, but that did not happen. So out of the shotgun is Cotton. He's got DeMaria to his left. Drops back, looks for DeMaria, and he connects at the 35, so a complete pass. Not enough for a first down, but he does get some yards. So they're going to mark him at the 33. It's going to be 3rd and 6. So coming up at halftime, we will take a look at how we got to this point. We'll check out some scores around as well. And remember, at the end of the game, we will have the big play of the game, that being brought to you by Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg. And we'll also name the Venture Communications Player of the Game. We appreciate them sponsoring that. Thank you to our video sponsors as well, CHS River Plains and Canby's Pass. And our video scoreboard sponsors, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics. So 22 ticks left on the clock here in the first half. Faulkton area with the ball. 2nd and 6 from the Potter County 33. Lane Cotton will work out of the shotgun. He's got Kramer in the backfield. He drops back with a snap, looking for DeMaria, and in and out of his hands. He had it in his right and then in his left, and he just couldn't hang on to that one. Good defense, too, downfield. If he was able to connect on that, that could very well have been another touchdown. 17 seconds to go. It's going to be 4th and 6. Faulkton County will talk things over in the huddle. Out of the shotgun is Cotton. Drops back. He's got 3 receivers running downfield, looking for DeMaria in the end zone. Can't hang on in through the hands. Incomplete on that pass. And that's going to turn the ball over to the Battlers with 11 seconds to go. That would have been a tough blow for Potter County had DeMaria been able to haul that one in the end zone. So Potter County will come up to the line. Landon Larson. Looks like he's going to work under center. And the Battlers just kneel and let time wind down here on the first half. So on the Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard at the half, the visiting Faulkton area Trojans all over the Potter County Battlers in Potter County's home opener. It's 36-16 for Faulkton area. We will be back to take a look at halftime scores, recap the game a little bit. That's on the way for you here in 3 minutes on KMLO.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from Cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
At First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg today. Member FDIC.
Home and Equity Exchange cares about the area's farmers and ranchers' bottom line, so they provide the best possible service and helpful staff to make sure that they get exactly what you need. Whether you need feed, seed, or fertilizer, or some place to unload your grain, Home and Equity Exchange is here for you. Check their website, homeandequity.com, or give them a call to check out the markets at 605-948-2226. Take care of your bottom line with the goods and services found at Home and Equity Exchange in Hovind.
Schlachter Lumber.
Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store since 1888. See Schlachter Lumber for shingles, wood, asphalt, and metal. Cabinets by Dakota, Star Mark, and Mid-Continent. All grades of lumber, treated, rough lumber, select grade, hardwoods, and oak, cherry, birch, and walnut. Schlachter sells plywood, OSB, shop, CDX, AC treated, and drywall, insulation, and ceiling tile as well. Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store in Gettysburg since 1888.
Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekly pizza specials at 765-2761 and remember to purchase your lottery tickets. Your favorite beverages are in the beer cave, burgers, pizza, and more for lunch and supper. Stop in today at your 24-hour Clark Pay at the Pump store. Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg, family-owned for 30 years and proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex here at halftime. Dave Williams along with you and the visiting Faulkton area Trojans looking for their first victory, and it's looking pretty good here after the first half. They lead at 36-16, and right off the bat, 11 seconds in on the opening kick, it was Roman DiMaria running the ball all the way back for an opening touchdown just 11 seconds in. The Faulkton area Trojans were on the board first, and that really set the tone for the offense. Garrett Kramer had a couple on the ground. The running back picking up some good yards and putting in a couple of touchdowns. And also Lane Cotton on a quarterback keeper ran in a touchdown as well. For a little bit, Potter County, they were hanging in there. Then all of a sudden, right near the end of that half, things kind of, the wheels kind of fell off for a little bit on the defense. And now they are down 20 points going in to the second half of the ball game. Not exactly where you want to be, in that big of a hole, especially in your home opener. You're hoping to put up a pretty good game for your home crowd. But the Faulkton crowd is here in force as well, and very happy with what they saw in the first half. Let's take a look at some scores. First, for you Twins fans, they are in action in Chicago against the White Sox. They're in the top of the fourth. The Twins with a 2-0 lead in that game. Let's take a look at some other 9B scores. Second-ranked Wall is up 14-0 over New Underwood. They've got 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Sully Buttes all over Langford area, and that is who Faulkton will see next week. Sully Buttes, the Chargers, with a 30-8 lead with a minute left in the second quarter. At the start of the third, the Harding County Bison lead Faith 14-0. DeSmet, they've got a lead over Del Rapids St. Mary's. There's 9 minutes left in the third of that one. DeSmet up 22-8 in that ball game. Avon, they are trailing. They're down to Freeman Academy in the start of the second half. It's 22-0. They've got some work to do in the second half. Let's see who else. Lyman is taking on Kadoka area at the half. Yeah, they're at halftime now, as that just flipped over. 14-6. Lyman leading Kadoka area. So the Raiders leading at the half. See who else. Corsica Stickney at the end of the first quarter. They are up big. They lead Oldham Ramona Rutland 36-0. Speaking of a big lead, Harriet Selby area with a minute left in the second quarter. They're about to go to halftime. They lead 54-6 over Lemon McIntosh. So a big lead there. And Hitchcock Tulare, they're up. They beat Iroquois at Lake Preston. The final there, 36-6. So a 30-point victory for Hitchcock Tulare. And one more score, Jones County taking on White River. 8 minutes left in the second quarter there. Jones County with a big 16-0 lead. Here at the Gettysburg Sports Complex, the Faulkton area Trojans, they've gone off to a roaring start with an opening kickoff touchdown by Roman DiMaria, and they have not looked back. They have not given back the lead either to Potter County. They are up 36-16 at the half. Thank you for joining us here on KMLO. And remember, if you want to tune in and watch the game, we have our DRG News app that gives you the opportunity absolutely free. Doesn't matter if you have an iPhone or an Android. Just go to your app store, look up DRG News app, download it, and put it on your phone, your tablet. You can watch and listen to our games and check out all the things KMLO has to offer you online. And, of course, you can always go to drgnews.com, hop on the KMLO page, and check things out that way as well. So thank you for joining us. We will be back with second half action, another Montana-Dakota Utility kickoff coming up for the second half. We will be back in 3 minutes. Faulkton area with a 20-point lead going into the second half. You're listening to Friday Night Football here on KMLO.
C&B, your local John Deere dealer, is committed to helping you optimize your operations and keep things simple by offering the new C&B Central e-commerce portal. At C&B Central, you can order parts, make payments, review invoices and statements, browse used equipment, view current promotions, and even request service. Stop into your local C&B store or go online to deerequipment.com to learn more and get signed up. That's DEER equipment.com.
This was so romantic.
2 years together. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Should I shave my beard?
Of course, I'll marry you.
What?
Life can be uncomfortable. Your home doesn't have to be. With energy-efficient cooling solutions from Rheem, you can feel comfortable even when you can't be comfortable.
Hey, where are you going?
Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Your Rheem HVAC dealer. Call 605-224-2489.
Hey, all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Broken glass, scratch paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. You know, with all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from Cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
At First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg today. Member FDIC.
Montana-Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and its dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live. Just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana-Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
And welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex as we get ready for the second half kickoff, brought to you by Montana-Dakota Utilities, as you heard. And Faulkton area in the driver's seat heading in to this second half, up by 20 over the hometown Potter County Battlers. And as you remember, the Battlers deferred in the first half, so they will get the ball to start this second half, which is turns out to be a really smart move because they definitely need to get things going on offense and move the ball down the field and if they can put some points up, they will keep themselves at least in this ball game. They don't want to let Faulkton get away too far. So far, Faulkton offensively having their best game yet, as they only scored 20 against Ipswich in that loss and 14 against Hitchcock-Tulare in last week's loss. So a big turnaround, a great offensive outburst here by the Trojans so far in the first half. The Battlers, well, they've got on the board twice, more than they did last week against Sully Buttes. Had a tough time against the Chargers. And again, having a little bit of a tough time here against the Trojans, but they've been able to get in the end zone twice, taking advantage of a turnover. So that's what they've got to do, try to force some turnovers, keep themselves in this ball game, and see if they can hang with Faulkton area as we get ready for the kickoff. As well, we got a couple minutes to go, and the sun fully down, a beautiful sunset, and the lights making it really good to see out there on the fields here on the second, when we come into the second half. So thank you so much for joining us. We want to thank all of our great sponsors as I'm coming to you from the Jensen Rock and Sand broadcast booth. Dave Williams along with you, Daniel Peterson, back at Studio Central, keeping things rolling for us on this Friday night. Glad that you have joined us, whether you're listening on the radio, online, or you're watching the ball game on the DRG News app. We appreciate you, and we will be bringing you another ball game next week, as well as the Friday night football games continue for you throughout the season here on KMLO. We've got a minute to go here before the MDU kickoff, so we'll step aside for 30 of those. You're listening to Friday Night Football. The Faulkton area Trojans lead the Potter County Battlers 36-16. We'll have second half action ready for you right after this.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
And welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex, ready for the MDU kickoff here in the second half. Lane Cotton will handle those duties for Faulkton. We've got Falkenhagen back to receive the kick for Potter County. And Cotton kicks it in a 1-2 hopper. Muffed a little bit by Potter County, finally picked up and brought up the far sideline up to about the 35-yard line. Let's see who that was for Potter County. It was Ethan Johnson that took the kickoff up, so they mark him at the 34. First offensive series here of the second half for Potter County. An important one for the Battlers. See if they can get something going and claw their way back into this ball game. We've got Larson under center. 3 men in the backfield for him. Man in motion is Smith. The pitch back to Lukens. Lukens tries to find some room. He's met right at the line of scrimmage. The ball comes out. Looks like Smith got his hand on it. Tanner was the one that covered it up for Potter County, and a flag comes out at the end of the play as well. Not exactly how they wanted to start out this half for Potter County. And Chance comes up. Chance Smith, a little gimpy there, but he's stretching it out. Looks like he's going to stay in. Officials talking over what the flag was all about as both teams talk things over in their huddles. Faulkton area ready. It's going against Potter County. And it is accepted. They're going to move him back about 5 yards.
Not sure what the penalty flag is.
They're going to be back to their 35, 2nd and 15. Under center is Larson. He fakes the handoff. Pressure on him. A quick throw out, but unable to connect. He passed to his right to Alex Tanner, but Tanner stopped and the ball just went right through his hands. So incomplete on that attempt for Potter County.
On the previous penalty, it was a loss of down penalty, so it is third down.
So it is third down as Potter County lost a down on the penalty. Makes it an even more uphill climb here right off the bat for Potter County. Just not in a good spot. Larson is going to be working from the shotgun. A man in motion is Lukens, off to his left shoulder now. Larson gets the snap, looks to pass over the hands of Smith. Chance Smith was the intended target and unable to catch the ball, so 4th and 15 now on their own 30. Potter County's going to punt. Tanner is back to punt. Back to receive is DeMaria for Faulkton. The punt is up. A good kick all the way back. Bounces between the 30 and 35-yard line. And Potter County's just going to down the ball on the right-hand side, the far side of the field. And it looks like the 37-yard line, first down for Faulkton area. So their first offensive opportunity here in the second half. 20-point lead for Faulkton area. They would love to add to that here in quarter 3. So Lane Cotton talking things over. Potter County getting set on the defensive side of things, and we'll see what Cotton wants to do. He'll work under center. He's got Kramer in the backfield. DeMaria out to his right. Hands it off to Kramer up the middle. Runs into some defensive players. Finally, Kramer is brought down and picks up maybe a couple. It was Balloon on the handoff. Looked like Kramer. Nice fake to Kramer. He gets 3 on the carry, so we'll give him 3 there. It's 2nd and 7 now from the 40 for Faulkton area. Able to take off little bites here and there and then get those big plays to march their way down the field. They've done that successfully throughout the evening. Under center is Cotton. Got Balloon and Kramer in the backfield. DeMaria out to his right, hands it off to Kramer this time. Kramer's got some room up to the 50, the 45, still going, pulled down at the 41. Kramer with a nice run. As soon as he hit the hole, he was gone. So great run there for Faulkton, moving the chains. First down, they put him on the 42-yard line. That helps keep the clock rolling as they look to add to the lead. It's going to be 1st and 10. Kramer in the backfield, out of the shotgun. DeMaria in motion. Cotton gets the snap. Passes out to DeMaria, intercepted by Lukens, finds it up the sideline, up to the 50, over the 50-yard line into Faulkton territory. A great jump there by Lukens for the interception. And a big break there for Potter County. The Battlers will get the ball on the 47 of Faulkton. DeMaria thought he had a good bead on that pass over his hands, and there was Lukens in the right place, the right time, and off he went with a nice interception and return. So 10:05 to go in the third. Larson's going to work out of the shotgun. Lukens on his left shoulder now. Hands it off to Lukens. Lukens, he's going to take it and run. He's up to the 45 and then pushed backwards by about 5 Trojans to bring him down. Kramer, part of the stop there. Nice 2-yard run for Lukens as he went right in to that defense. So it is going to be 2nd and 7 from the 45. Potter County needs to keep things rolling, needs to keep getting those positive yards little by little and try to wear down the defense. Out of the shotgun for Potter County. Larson has a hard time hanging on to the ball. He's going to just fall down at about the 37-yard line. A bad snap, unable to handle it, and he couldn't hang on when he finally got to the ball. It just squirted right out of his hand, and they lose some yardage on that one, big yardage. They're going to mark it down on the 40. So not as bad, but bad enough as they lose about 12 yards on that bad snap. So it's going to be 3rd and 23 from their own 40. Just as it looked like maybe Potter County was going to get something rolling. They get a bad snap. We'll see what happens here. And a dead ball penalty. Looks like that's going to go against Potter County. And they're going to march him back another 5. A delay of game on Potter County. It's not going the way they wanted this drive to at all after that interception. A little spark there, and unfortunately, they're marching the wrong way. So it's going to be 3rd and 28 from their own 35. Out of the shotgun is Lukens. Lukens looking for someone to pass it to. Got a receiver. It's tipped. He was looking for Falkenhagen, and at the last second, a hand came in for the Trojans and knocked that one away. It looked like they were going to find him wide open there downfield, but Lukens unable to convert that one. 4th and 28. Tanner is going to be back to punt for Potter County. DeMaria back to receive. We'll see where the ball ends up. Nice high punt and deep. Tries to fair catch. DeMaria loses the ball, finally gets to it. Now he's got some room. He's going to maybe get to the 15 before he's brought down. Had trouble handling that one, able to keep the ball, but they go backwards on that one, but at least he hangs on to the ball for Faulkton. 8:08 to go, and we do have a Potter County player still on the field as they're going to attend to him. So we will step aside. We will take an Agtegra timeout. Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. We'll be back in 1 minute here on KMLO.
Home and Equity Exchange cares about the area's farmers and ranchers' bottom line, so they provide the best possible service and helpful staff to make sure that they get exactly what you need. Whether you need feed, seed, or fertilizer, or some place to unload your grain, Home and Equity Exchange is here for you. Check their website, homeandequity.com, or give them a call to check out the markets at 605-948-2226. Take care of your bottom line with the goods and services found at Home and Equity Exchange in Hoven.
Schlachter Lumber.
Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store since 1888. See Schlachter Lumber for shingles, wood, asphalt, and metal. Cabinets by Dakota, Star Mark, and Mid-Continent. All grades of lumber, treated rough lumber, select grade, hardwoods, and oak, cherry, birch, and walnut. Schlachter sells plywood, OSB, shop, CDX, AC treated, and drywall, insulation, and ceiling tile as well. Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store in Gettysburg since 1888.
Back at Gettysburg, Faulkton area with a 20-point lead here in quarter number 3. 8:08 to go. Chance Smith was the Potter County player that was down. He is up off on his own power. A little gimpy, though, as he makes it over to the sideline. Faulkton County takes over. Lane Cotton from the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself, look for some room to run. He's got it. He's picked up about 3 or 4 yards there before he's brought down.
Gets it outside the 15-yard line.
So Lane Cotton just decides to take it himself. So he picks up about 4 once they mark him. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 now from their own 15. They've got plenty of field to work with, so they can work on time off the clock as they've got a 20-point lead right now. Yeah, they would love to add to it, but they want to protect that lead as well. Cotton hands it off to Kramer. Kramer's got some room up to the 30. Down past a couple of players, finally hauled down at about the 28.
Ethan Johnson in on the stop.
He makes it up past the 30, actually. We'll see where they end up marking him down after the crowd around him gets up. They will mark it at the 33. So a nice run to move the chains for Faulkton. Up to their own 33, a fresh set of downs. And a 20-point lead in this game. Cotton under center. He's got Kramer and Balloon in the backfield, and movement from Potter County. And they are going to call false start, in fact, on the Trojans. That's why the Battlers were trying to get across the line, so that'll push them back 5 yards. Makes it, let's see, 1st and 15. So Cotton under center. Fakes the pitch. Balloon will take it up the middle and gets up to about the 36-yard line. A nice fake pitch out to Kramer and able to get Balloon a little room. It's going to be 2nd and 10 as he picked up 5 on that run. Time continues to wind down. Here in quarter number 3, Cotton is going to work from the shotgun. Kramer in the backfield. Hands it off to Kramer right there, met in the backfield. As Alex Tanner said, I know what's going on, and he just came flying in and just took Kramer out. Loses a couple of yards on that. Great job by Tanner sniffing that one out. So a 5-yard loss puts them right back to where they were when they got the penalty. So 3rd and long for Faulkton area. You're going to try to march this one a little more down the field. Cotton out of the shotgun, drops back looking for someone to pass to. He finds Kramer as he had pressure to face. Kramer's running up to the 45, the 50, just past midfield, down to around the 45. As a quick decision by Cotton finds a wide open Kramer who had room to stretch out the legs on that one. It's going to be another 1st down for Faulkton area. Makes it across midfield to the 48-yard line of Potter County. So fresh set of downs. They continue to milk the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Just over 5 minutes to go. Cotton will work under center with Kramer in the backfield. Fakes the pitch, drive forward, picks up about 6 yards. Balloon again with a nice run up the middle, just powering his way through the middle of the defense. Pretty much having his way here in the 2nd half. Some great runs right up the gut. So a 5-yard run makes it 2nd and 5. As Cotton leads him up to the line. He's going to work out of the shotgun. Kramer again in the backfield. Hands it to Kramer. Finds some room up the middle. Looking for the 1st down. He's got it right there. Close to the 1st down marker. And they give him the 1st down as he moves the markers again. 4.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Potter County defense just keeps on bending as Kramer and Balloon are just pounding the ball up the middle and on the outside, having their way with this defense. This is the time for them to tighten things up and try to shut things down and keep them out of the end zone. They don't want to fall further behind. Working from the shotgun is Cotton, and a timeout for Faulkton area. They didn't like the looks of things, so we will step aside as well. It's another Ag-Tegra timeout. Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Ag-Tegra cooperative today. We'll be back in 1 minute here on KMLO.
Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekly pizza specials at 765-2761 and remember to purchase your lottery tickets. Your favorite beverages are in the beer cave, burgers, pizza, and more for lunch and supper. Stop in today at your 24-hour Clark Pay at the Pump store. Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg, family owned for 30 years and proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome into the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams inside the Jensen Rock and Sand broadcast booth. Faulkton with the ball after the timeout from the shotgun. Cotton, he is going to keep it himself. He'll run it up the gut for about 3 to 4 yards there. There's nobody downfield for him to throw the ball to, so he just smartly tucks it and picks up some positive yards, keeps the clock running. Spotted at the 35.
Brings up a 2nd and 7.
So it's going to be 2nd down, 7 to go here for Faulkton area. 3:38 to go in the third quarter. Faulkton area in the driver's seat in this one. Under center is Cotton. Fakes the handoff, this time gives it to Kramer. He's got some room up to the 25 into about the 24-yard line. And the defense for Potter County hauls him down, finally gets a hold of the ankles and double team him down to the ground. So another first down for Faulkton area. So 3:13 to go. Faulkton talking things over, playing a great ground game. Haven't seen a ton of passing, especially here in the second half. They've just kept it on the ground between Balloon and Kramer. They have been running all over Potter County. They're both in the backfield for Cotton under center. Fakes the handoff, gives it to Balloon. He runs it. Looks like he's got enough for the first down as he just keeps the wheels churning. Met the Potter County defender. It was Tanner that brought him down. And we'll see where they mark it. He was very close to the marker. Looked like he may have been about a yard shy where they mark him. 2:25 to go here in the third quarter, so it is indeed short. Balloon and Kramer in the backfield. Cotton's under center. He's got DeMaria to his right. Just needs short yardage. Maybe Cotton will keep it. He fakes the handoff to Balloon, gives it to Kramer. Kramer does a little dance, gets up close to the line of scrimmage before he's brought down. DeRushi brings Kramer down.
For a short game, gets it to the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17 after the mark. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for Faulkton area with 1:40 to go here in the third. Back up to the line. Given to Kramer. Kramer trying to get that first down. Second effort gets him across the first down marker. And that should move the chains for Faulkton area. Good second effort there by Kramer as he was grabbed by the ankle. They almost brought him down short of the marker. And they're going to say he was just shy. So 4th and short. Faulkton area with a minute to go. You know they're just going to go for this one. They've got some options. Cotton and Kramer is in the backfield. Cotton is under center. He could take it himself. And he is a quarterback sneak. It should be enough as he's met by some battlers there. But the shove from his team, let's see if it gave him enough. And they do say he made the first down, so that's going to move the markers. Great play drawn up there and well executed to get that first down as they wanted to keep the clock winding down as we're almost at the end of the third quarter, and they want to get in that end zone again. In the backfield is Balloon and Kramer. Cotton under center. Hands it to Balloon. Balloon finds a hole, almost gets down. He breaks through the 5 and pulled down between the 5-yard line and the end zone. He could smell it. He wanted it, but didn't quite get there. Just shy. Looks like maybe down at the 1-yard line, 1 or 2-yard line.
Ball down to about the 5-yard line.
Or is it, that's the 5, a little bit more, but he was pretty close. They're going to let time wind down. So that is the end of the third quarter with the Trojans knocking on the door once again on the Real Tough Farm Products scoreboard. After 3, Trojans, the Faulkton area Trojans lead 36-16 over Potter County. We'll be back with the final frame here in 1 minute on KMLO.
C&B, your local John Deere dealer, is committed to helping you optimize your operations and keep things simple by offering the new C&B Central e-commerce portal. At C&B Central, you can order parts, make payments, review invoices and statements, browse used equipment, view current promotions, and even request service. Stop into your local C&B store or go online to DeereEquipment.com to learn more and get signed up. That's DEER equipment.com.
This was so romantic.
2 years together. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Should I shave my beard?
Of course, I'll marry you.
What?
Life can be uncomfortable. Your home doesn't have to be. With energy-efficient cooling solutions from Rheem, you can feel comfortable even when you can't be comfortable.
Hey, where are you going?
Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Your Rheem HVAC dealer. Call 605-224-2489.
Welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex as we get ready to start the final frame, the fourth quarter, as we've got Faulkton area down on the 6-yard line looking to add to the lead as we head into this final quarter. 36-16 in favor of Faulkton area. No scoring in the third quarter, but Faulkton area was able to eat up a lot of clock, especially on that last drive. Let's see if they can punch it in and add to their lead here as we get the fourth quarter underway. Both teams as we switch up ends of the field. We're going to have Cotton under center, 2nd and 4. They can get a first down without scoring. Hand off to Kramer. Kramer finds a hole. He is in the end zone. Another touchdown. His third of the game on the ground for Garrett Kramer. Found the seam, and he just ran it in without any problems there. And that makes it 42-16 now in favor of the Faulkton area Trojans as they'll go for 2. And that 2-point conversion, another great run by Garrett. He has just been all over the place and running at will for the Trojans. He's in the backfield. Cotton He'll toss it out to Di Maria into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Makes it 44-16. 11:52 to go here in quarter number 4. Potter County will get the ball when we come back. 1 minute is what, we'll take 1 minute here on KMLO.
Hey, all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Broken glass, scratch paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. With all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
Back in Gettysburg at the Gettysburg Sports Complex, the Trojans, they are on the board again, pulling away from Potter County here in the fourth quarter as they get ready to kick it away with a 44-16 lead. Garrett Kramer on the ground once again, his third touchdown of the night as Lane Cotton ready to kick things off. The kick bounces at the 35. Carter gets it, runs it up to about the 41, 42-yard line. And they're going to give it to him at the 42 on that return. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Battlers from their own 42-yard line. 11:48 to go. Just trying to get some positive things to happen here in this final quarter. That's what the Battlers need. So Lukens in playing quarterback from the shotgun. He fakes the handoff, keeps it himself across the 45 up to the 46, 47-yard line. And some positive yards for Lukens, which is what they're looking for. That's what they want to do, just try to get it down the field, punch one in, have something good happen here near the end of the game. So it's 2nd and 5 now for Potter County. So they'll talk things over in the huddle. Lukens from the shotgun. Got 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it, but he's met right there and pulled down for a loss. As Faulkton area knew what was going on there. And we see some flags fly in. A false start on Potter County. After getting a good run there from Lukens, then they get pushed right back. So another penalty hurting Potter County in this game. Penalty is declined, so they're going to keep the ball where it's at on the 45. It's 3rd and 7 for Potter County as they come up to the line. Out of the shotgun is Lukens. He's got a man in motion now to his left shoulder. Lukens looks for a receiver. Pressure on him. He's just going to have to run. Loses the ball. Recovered, though, by Potter County. Chase DeRushi able to recover for Potter County. That brings up 4th down and 8 to go. Being this close to Faulkton area territory. They're going to go for the punt. DeMaria drops back for Faulkton area. Bad snap. He has to pick it up and run, but he's not going to get to the first down. Brought down by a scrum of Faulkton players. Finally just have to whistle it as he's not going anywhere. Tanner has to run it up to about the 47-yard line, but not enough for the first down. So a turnover on downs with 10:01 to go in the game. Faulkton area gets the ball back. So a tough break there for Potter County. Lane Cotton back out for Faulkton area. Looking to just milk this clock. 10 minutes to go. As they've got this one well in hand and just want to keep it that way. Did a great job of winding the clock down in the third quarter. Cotton, he's going to take a shot downfield. He had DeMaria there, and a flag comes out. It should be pass interference, and it looks like it's going to be against Falkenhagen as he's pleading his case. DeMaria just took off, and they were trying to punch it in, and it is indeed a pass interference call. That one against Ryder Falkenhagen. Not exactly what I think Potter County was expecting, a deep pass from Cotton. We haven't seen much of that today. They've done a lot of it on the ground. And they're marking off the penalty that was called against Potter County. And it's going to go up to the 31. So 1st and 10 for Faulkton area. Fresh set of downs. Cotton under center. He's got Balloon. Hands it off to him. Balloon gets a couple of yards. Finally gang tackle down after about 3 or 4 yards. So Balloon ends up picking up about 4-yard lines at the 27, so it's 2nd and 6. Balloon continues just to take those handoffs and run it up the gut, and it's taken a number of battlers to bring him down. Coming up on 9 minutes to go. Cotton, he's going to be under center. Balloon and Kramer behind him in the backfield. So Cotton trying to draw him off sides, but finally ready to take the snap. Hands it off to Garrett. Garrett Kramer finds some room to the left. He's got one man to beat, still on his feet into the end zone. Touchdown, Faulkton area. Garrett Kramer does it again. He is 4th on the ground tonight. Makes it 50-16 Faulkton area. Garrett Kramer, the man of the hour. He has just been running all over this field at will. 4 touchdowns on the night for the Trojans. Looking to add 2 more to that. 8:54 to go. Balloon and Kramer will be in the backfield. And a timeout called by Faulkton area as we get ready for the 2-point conversion. We'll take one ourselves. It's an Agtegra timeout. Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. We'll be back with a 2-point conversion in 30 seconds right here on KMLO.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from Cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
Back at the Gettysburg Sports Complex, Dave Williams inside the Jensen Rock and Sand broadcast booth. Daniel Peterson back at Studio Central, where the Faulkton area Trojans have pulled out to a 50-16 lead. Fourth touchdown on the ground for Garrett Kramer. Gave them that score right now as they get ready to try the two-point conversion. Cotton under center. He's got Balloon in the backfield. We'll see if he keeps it himself or hands it off to the freshman. And the handoff, but not to Balloon. Pulled down in the backfield. There's Tanner once again. So Alex Tanner says, nope, you're not getting two more right now. So 8:54 to go. Potter County, they will get the ball back when we come back in 1 minute. High school football on your Friday night on KMLO.
At First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on First Interstate Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit First Interstate Bank of Gettysburg today. Member FDIC.
Home and Equity Exchange cares about the area's farmers and ranchers' bottom line, so they provide the best possible service and helpful staff to make sure that they get exactly what you need. Whether you need feed, seed, or fertilizer, or some place to unload your grain, Home and Equity Exchange is here for you. Check their website, homeandequity.com, or give them a call to check out the markets at 605-948-2226. Take care of your bottom line with the goods and services found at Home and Equity Exchange in Hoven.
Welcome back to Gettysburg. The kickoff going out of bounds from Faulkton, and they will mark them. Let's see where they put them at. About the. It's going to be at the 35-yard line. Potter County will take over. 8:54 to go. First and 10. And they are going to instead say we're going to do this again. So we'll erase that kickoff, and we really didn't miss it anyway. So there you go. So Lane Cotton will be doing the duties again for the Trojans. As Falkenhagen back for Potter County to receive the kickoff. And a squib kick and recovered by Faulkton County off of one of the battlers. And Faulkton County gets it right back. Exactly what they were trying to do, keep the ball away from Potter County. A squib kick right off of one of the defenders. And they were able to recover at their own 44-yard line. They're going to put it on the 45. So the Trojans, with a 50-16 lead, will go back on offense. Has not been the best of nights for Potter County. Just crazy things happening out there. Cotton under center. He's got Balloon in the backfield, hands it off, and some room to run up to the 46-yard line. Carter Schulte has some room to run. So a first down as they get up to the 44. Nice run there by Schulte, giving Kramer a little bit of a breather. He's definitely earned it. 4 touchdowns on the ground. Schulte and Balloon in the backfield. Cotton under center. You got DeMaria out to the right. Handoff to Balloon. Up the middle, up to the 40-yard line. So Kristen Balloon eats up some more yards and some more time on the clock. You're going to mark him at about the 40, so picks up 4 on that run. 2nd and 6 from the Potter County 41. Faulkton area doing what they want, milking the clock, moving the ball down the field. Under 8 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Cotton back under center. Again, Balloon and Schulte in the backfield. Pitch back to Schulte. He's got some room. Sweep to the left. He gets up to the 35. The 30 still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 29 by about 3 Potter County players. Lukens and Chance Smith, those were the 2 that brought him down. Another first down, though, for Faulkton County, so they get to move the chains once again. They have just been able to run at will throughout the night tonight, starting with that opening kickoff that was ran back for a beautiful touchdown. Great job by Roman DiMaria off of the opening kick. That set the tone, and the Trojans have not looked back. Cotton under center. Schulte and Balloon behind him. Balloon gets the handoff. He's got some room. He goes through a couple of players. Finally stopped. He's shy of the first down marker, but a good run of about 6 or 7 yards there. Took a number of battlers to bring him down, as it has been that way all night for him here. So he picks up 8 on that one. Another good chunk of yards. Faulkton area back up to the line. Balloon and Schulte in the backfield as Cotton works under center. The I formation once again. This handoff to Schulte. He's got some room out to the left. He gets up to the, about the 15-yard line. Gives him another first down. So a nice run by Schulte down to the 15. So inside the red zone are the Trojans once again. 6:10 to go here in the 4th quarter, taking their time, talking things over. They just want to milk that clock. They've been successful all game long doing just that, eating up yards and eating up clock time. Under 6 to go now. Balloon and Schulte in the backfield. DiMaria out to the right. Cotton hands it off to Schulte. A flag comes in. He picked up about 3 yards, but we'll see what the flag is. And it's an illegal motion against Faulkton, so that will erase that run by Schulte. And it does stop the clock, at least momentarily. So they will push the ball back.
So the ball comes back to the 20-yard line.
So at the 20 of Potter County is where they will work from. 1st and 15 for Faulkton area. Schulte comes out, gets a little bit of a breather. Did a good job out there for Faulkton area, getting some nice runs. Fortunately for him, that last one was taken away. Cotton's going to work out of the shotgun here on 1st and 15. Waiting for it, trying to draw him off sides. Looks like he might have neutral zone infraction. It is against Potter County. So a nice long hard count. Did exactly what he wanted to do there. And they'll get those yards back.
Offside on the Battlers.
It's an offside call. Battlers again penalized. So 1st and 10 on the Potter County 15. 5:19 to go. Right back where they were before the penalty. So out of the shotgun is Cotton. DiMaria on his left. The pitch to the left. He's got some room to run. Some green grass finally upended after it gets by the 15 down to about the 11, 12-yard line. So Caden Schick with a nice run there for Faulkton area. Under 5 minutes to go. He gets 4 on that run. 2nd and 6 from the 11. 4:46 to go here at Gettysburg Sports Complex. Just minutes away from Faulkton picking up their very first victory of the season. Under center is Cotton. Hands it off. Up the middle to Balloon. Once again, they like that play, and it has been successful this second half. And they just have to blow the whistle because as many as there were around him, they just couldn't pull him down. So he picks up about 3 yards on that run, makes it 3rd and 3. They're on the 8-yard line within striking distance. They can get that first down and still have a little bit of time to pull down off the clock, a little more time to work with without having to score the touchdown. Inside the red zone, though, they have been successful all afternoon and into this evening. And it looks like we are going to have a timeout. Faulkton area calls the timeout, and we will as well. The Agtegra timeout. In fact, acres ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on KMLO.
Schlachter Lumber.
Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store since 1888. See Schlachter Lumber for shingles, wood, asphalt, and metal. Cabinets by Dakota, Star Mark, and Mid-Continent. All grades of lumber, treated rough lumber, select grade, hardwoods, and oak, cherry, birch, and walnut. Schlachter sells plywood, OSB, shop, CDX, AC treated, and drywall, insulation, and ceiling tile as well. Schlachter Lumber, your hometown hardware and lumber store in Gettysburg since 1888.
Welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex. Dave Williams inside the Jensen Rock and Sand broadcast booth. Remember, at the conclusion of this game, we will have the big play of the game, that being brought to you, as always, by Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg. And we'll also pick our Venture Communications Player of the Game. I think we all could pick that one together, but we'll have that for you at the end of this one as we get ready to finish off quarter number 4, 3:40 to go. 3rd and 3 for Faulkton area on the Potter County 8-yard line. Under center is Cotton. Hands it off to Schulte. Schulte ran into a few Potter County battlers, picked up maybe a couple. We'll see where they mark him. And it is just going to be short of the first down to the 5. It's going to be close. Are they going to call for a measurement, or are they just going to say it's a little short? And it is a first down, so they were able to get a fresh set of downs on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Faulkton, he's got Balloon and Schulte in the backfield. Hands it off to Balloon, and he runs it in untouched. Touchdown for the freshman, 56-16. Faulkton area in the end zone again on the ground. But this time it's not Garrett Kramer. No, it's the freshman Balloon who just ran in untouched to add to the lead. 40-point lead for Faulkton area as they have pulled away here in the second half and have shut out the Battlers. So 2:53 to go. 2-point attempt will be happening here. Drops back and the ball comes loose, grabbed by Potter County, and that one's a no-go. Carter Ball tried to get that 2-point conversion going. Nothing doing there. Potter County was able to shut that one down. It's 56-16 with 2:53 to go. Faulkton area will kick off to the Potter County Battlers. When we come back, big lead for Faulkton, just minutes away from their first win of the season. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on KMLO.
Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekly pizza specials at 765-2761 and remember to purchase your lottery tickets. Your favorite beverages are in the beer cave, burgers, pizza, and more for lunch and supper. Stop in today at your 24-hour Clark Pay at the Pump store. Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg, family-owned for 30 years and proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
Back in Gettysburg, where Faulkton area 2 minutes and 53 seconds away from their first win of the season here at Potter County, and convincingly. Lane Cotton will be kicking things off. Falkenhagen is back, one of the two men back to get the kick. We'll see what they do this time. Last time it was just a short kick, and again, another little onside kick, but grabbed by Potter County on the far sideline up to about the 45-yard line. So they're able to get the ball. They'll have another offensive series as the clock will run for the remainder of the game. And a timeout called by Potter County as we see a lot of changes on the field, but we'll take an Ag-Tegra timeout as well. Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. So contact your local Ag-Tegra cooperative today. We'll be back in 1 minute with the conclusion of the ball game here on KMLO.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
C&B, your local John Deere dealer, is committed to helping you optimize your operations and keep things simple by offering the new C&B Central e-commerce portal. At C&B Central, you can order parts, make payments, review invoices and statements, browse used equipment, view current promotions, and even request service. Stop into your local C&B store or go online to DeereEquipment.com to learn more and get signed up. That's DEER equipment.com.
Back at the Gettysburg Sports Complex as we finish things off. The clock running, 2:17 to go, with the Faulkton area Trojans in the driver's seat, 56-16, as we're just letting the clock run, as it is a 40-point lead for the Trojans, and a lot of the younger players who normally wouldn't get time on the field, they are out there getting some reps, getting some time on the field, which is important. Potter County with the ball, man in motion. And a fake handoff, but before he could get going anywhere, who's in there now for Holbert in at quarterback, and he tried to turn that into something, but only gets about a yard before the Trojans bring him down. So Hobart talking to the team, Faulkton area, ready to just see what they're bringing. So Hobart looks like he is going to work under center. Two men in the backfield. Well, three men in the backfield. Hobart drops back, looks for somewhere to pass. He does, and he throws an interception, and it could be a pick six going all the way. A pick six for D. Maria. All right. D. Maria picks off Hobart all the way back into the end zone, 62-16. And what a What a turn of events this second half has been. No scoring in the third quarter. And here in the fourth, Faulkton area has just gone crazy on the offensive side. So trying for the two-point conversion will be the Trojans. Hall will be under center for the Trojans. One man in the backfield for him. Nobody to pitch it to. Finally finds him. He turned the wrong way on the pitch, but they are able to get the conversion as stumbling in and getting the two-point conversion was Melius. My goodness. Hall turned the wrong way to start with and then found Melius, and he was able to stumble, bumble, rumble in for the two-point conversion. 64-16 now for the Trojans. The Potter County Battlers will get the ball back. 52 seconds to go before this one wraps up. And a very happy Faulkton area crowd here in the stands as they are going to get their first victory of the season. And boy, have they earned this one. So we're just going to keep it here as the Trojans get ready for the kickoff. Going to be a fun ride home for the Trojans tonight.
Here's at number 48, Trey Maximus is going to kick off. Back once again are Ethan Johnson and Ryder Falkenhagen.
Getting ready for the kickoff. 52 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And the kick, pretty good one, down to about the 30. They're going to run it back up the middle, get it to around the 40-yard line. So Smith with a nice return there. And the clock is running. About down to 30 seconds here before this one is official. But a 48-point lead for Faulkton. The time winding down, just ticking away. Both sides are going to take their time. 10 seconds to go. Faulkton area. 5 seconds. See if they get the play off before time runs out. And they do. Hobart hands it off, runs up the middle, nowhere to go, pulled down, and that is going to be the game. Faulkton area comes into Potter County, and they run away with their first victory of the season after a couple of tough defeats on the road. They finally get that first W. So a happy Trojan area team out there. We will name the big play of the game as well as the player of the game when we come back in 2 minutes. Faulkton area with their first victory of the season, 64-16 over Potter County. You're listening to Friday Night Football here on KMLO.
This was so romantic.
2 years together. You know, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Should I shave my beard?
Of course, I'll marry you.
What?
Life can be uncomfortable. Your home doesn't have to be. With energy-efficient cooling solutions from Rheem, you can feel comfortable even when you can't be comfortable.
Hey, where are you going?
Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Your Rheem HVAC dealer. Call 605-224-2489.
Hey, all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Broken glass, scratch paint, dented metal, shopping cart bruises, rusty fenders, hail dents, door dings, animal accidents. You know, with all the things that might happen to your vehicle, you'll be glad to know Darren at Gettysburg Collision Center. Gettysburg Collision Center can take care of the little and big things that affect the cosmetic appearance of your car. At Gettysburg Collision Center, body painting isn't kinky, it's something they do every day. Call 765-9797 for Gettysburg Collision Center.
With many years of experience as agronomists and farmers, the staff at Brown Agronomy brings you unique insight and knowledge for your farm. Using seed varieties from cropland, Brown's offers custom application of chemicals and free delivery. Call Brown Agronomy at 605-765-9133 for a customized plan for your farm. Brown Agronomy, 1 mile west of Gettysburg on Highway 212.
And welcome back to the Gettysburg Sports Complex, where the Faulkton area Trojans pick up their first win of the season, and they made a statement with a big pounding ground game to win their first over the Potter County Battlers. It's time to name our player of the game, as well as, first off, the big play of the game brought to you by Family Dental of Pierre in Gettysburg. I'll tell you what that play was right after we hear from our sponsor.
There's Thursday Night Lights and all of the weekend highlights, but nothing beats Monday nights with Monday Night Football on Venture High Def TV. You'll catch all the action starting Monday, September 12th. Tune into ESPN Channel 21 as the Broncos head to Lumen Field and take on the Seahawks at 7 p.m. Venture Communications, your home for ESPN and Monday Night Football. Call Venture Communications today for High Def TV service and more. 852-2224.
First up, our Family Dental big play of the game, and it came on the opening kickoff and set the tone for the Faulkton area Trojans as Roman DiMaria ran it back for a touchdown, getting them on the board off that opening kick, and they didn't look back from there. So there is your big play of the game, brought to you by Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg. And our Venture Communications player of the game, hands down, no doubt about it, had to be Garrett Kramer. He had 4 touchdowns on the night, just ran all over the field and ran at will for the most part, and he did a great job at leading the Trojans to this 64-16 victory. So congratulations to Garrett. He is the Venture Communications player of the game. He's got himself a t-shirt coming to him from Venture and us here at DRG Media Group. So again, on the Real Tough Farm Products scoreboard, the final 64-16 Faulkton area with their first win of the season. Thank you for joining us for tonight's game. We'll be back with you next Friday night. I want to thank all of our great sponsors for making this game possible, including Brown Agronomy, First Interstate Bank, Hoven Equity, Schlochter Lumber, Gas and Goodies, and Stan C Store, Plains Commerce Bank, C&B Equipment, Wheelhouse Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, Hoven Co-op, Prairie Stop, Gettysburg Collision Center, also Jensen Rock and Sand, CHS River Plains, the Campbell County Collision Crew, Montana Dakota Utilities, of course, Agtegra, Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg, Venture Communications, and Real Tough Farm Products, and our video sponsors. Thank you to CHS River Plains, Canby's Pass, and our video scoreboard sponsor tonight, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics. Your final, once again, getting their first win of the season. The Faulkton area Trojans beat the Potter County Battlers 64-16. Have a great Labor Day weekend. For Daniel Peterson back at Studio Central, I'm Dave Williams. Have a great night, everybody.